Dead on one's feet is an idiomatic expression used to describe a person who is extremely tired, exhausted, or physically and mentally drained. This phrase vividly conveys a state of extreme fatigue, where an individual feels as if they have no energy left to continue and are on the verge of collapsing, both physically and mentally. The origin of this idiom can be traced back to the world of combat or physical exertion. Soldiers, athletes, or laborers who have pushed themselves to the brink of exhaustion may have been the first to use this phrase to describe their condition. Imagine a soldier who has been on the battlefield for hours without rest, an athlete who has given their all in a grueling competition, or a worker who has toiled tirelessly during a long and demanding shift. In such situations, they might feel dead on their feet. The idiom can be applied to various aspects of life, not just physical exhaustion. It is also used to describe mental fatigue or burnout. For instance, someone who has been working long hours on a mentally taxing project or enduring a stressful situation for an extended period may feel dead on their feet because their mental energy is completely depleted. The phrase paints a vivid picture of how extreme fatigue can affect a person. When someone is dead on their feet, they may struggle to stay awake, concentrate, or function effectively. Their body and mind may feel sluggish and unresponsive. It's as if they are operating on autopilot, with their energy reserves completely drained. In everyday conversations, dead on one's feet is often used to express sympathy or concern for someone who appears visibly exhausted. It can also serve as a warning to the individual to prioritize self-care and get some rest. For example, if a friend has been working long hours without a break, you might say, "You look dead on your feet. You really need to take a break and get some rest." In more formal or professional settings, the phrase might be used to describe the fatigue of a team or group of individuals who have been working tirelessly to meet a deadline or achieve a goal. It can also be used metaphorically to describe organizations or systems that are severely overworked or overwhelmed. In conclusion, dead on one's feet is an idiomatic expression that vividly conveys a state of extreme fatigue, whether physical or mental. It originated from situations of intense physical exertion, but is now commonly used to describe exhaustion in various aspects of life. This phrase serves as a potent reminder of the physical and mental toll that prolonged fatigue can take on an individual, often prompting concern and the need for rest and self-care.